made her a while back, and this is my mother's mini-me. She's Mamaw. Since Kitten and I received new mini-me's, we thought it was only fair that Mamaw gets one.
Goody.
Hello and welcome. And my husband's mini-me is perfect just the way he is.
It looks like me.
I used an older version of Barbie, and for her hair, all I did was put baby powder in it. It turned it white without harming anything. Thankfully, this doll did have some articulation. She could move at the elbows and the knees, but I'd like her to be able to move more. Let's get started.
Uh-oh, I feel a breeze.
So now the new Mamaw. This doll is actually the fairy godmother from the live-action Cinderella. She even has her original shoes. I'm thankful that they do come off though.
Where's my robe?
I found her at a thrift store, so she is a little bit dirty, so we're gonna have to clean her up, but she does come with her original headband. Definitely do not like her pose. We definitely need a body donor. Don't worry, it shouldn't hurt much.
Wait, what?
First, let's clean her up. Alright, we've washed her face and washed her hair. Here's a closer look at her headband and her shoes. I love the detail of the buckle. And this is definitely a different kind of headband. She had 4 stays in her head. 4. Crazy. And none of them were holding this in. This was held in by a rubber band. Let's check to see if we can find a good body donor while her hair is drying. I have this made to move. Let's test her leg. Too tan. She's a little on the pale side. We have this one who's a little paler. Try it. Nope, still looks too tan to me. I have this one, which I call Octavia. Let's see about her. She's still tanner, but she's better than the other two. That one might have to work. Let me dig up some more and see what I can find. I looked all over, and she is the only one I found even remotely close. I guess we're just gonna have to go with it, even though she's darker. Maybe I'll be able to find a better match later on. I figured this one would be the closest match, so we got a brand new one. Her hair's still a little bit wet, so let's let it dry and then body swap.
Let's get this over with.
It's time for your procedure, and trust me, you'll feel better later, but I won't. Into the bag they go. I'm just hoping her hands don't poke through, or try to poke through. And there we go. Now I have this steaming mug of water. Let's see if we can do this. Let's get them out and see how they're doing. If you do this at home, be very careful. The water is hot, and you need a towel so you don't burn yourself. Let's hurry up and get her out. She's warm and she's squishy. Let's see if we can get her off of here. Oh yeah, that's easy enough. Definitely easy. Yay! Now let's try her. She's squishy, but I don't know if she's squishy enough. No, I'm gonna put her back in the water and give her a little bit more heating time. Let's take her out. Hopefully she's been in there long enough. Head feels pretty squishy. Let's hope. Alright, I got her head off. That does not sound right. Let's put this one on. Actually, that's not going to work. I'm going to need to take off this peg. Well, I clipped off the knob. Now let's try to put her on here. Alright, there we go.
That wasn't so bad.
It is not a perfect match, but I've twisted back her hair a little bit. It's tamed it a little bit, and I'm going to let it completely dry now. I found this made to move tennis player, and she is beautiful. I love that backdrop. Let's open her up. This young lady comes with her hair in a side ponytail, a beautiful one-piece tennis outfit that velcros in the back. It has trim at the neck and the waist, well, drop waist, and it has like a wraparound skirt, but it's tacked at the bottom. She also comes with white tennis shoes. And they have some pretty cool details on them. She also comes with a tennis ball and a pink and white racket. It is slightly bendable, so be careful, it may break. It also has a peg, and the ball has a hole, so you can keep it on there. This is good for me because I'll lose it. I am so the klutzy crafter. I'm losing things all the time. Oh, and she came with a blue visor. It even has some details around the band. Now, I want to see if she's a match for Mamaw, because her face and her neck just looks too different. So let's see. Oh yeah, much better. Let's swap them.
Oh no, not again.
Attempt for body swap number 2.
Help me, help me.
Let's hope this one works just as good as the first one did. Let them soak. Let's take them out. I already snipped the neck peg. Let's put her on her new body. There we go. Oh, a much better match. Still not perfect, but a whole lot better. Let's see how she looks on this one. Definitely not a perfect match, but that might do until I can find someone else for this body. That wasn't too painful, was it? We just have a few more things to do, and then we can go shopping. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the same treatment on her as I did on her first mini-me. Let's change her hair to white.
I'm ready.
Even though what I'm going to use isn't damaging, I'm still going to use a protective surface so it's easier to clean up later. I just realized I'm going to need to repaint her eyes. This is going to be a first for me. Let's work on her eyes first. I did it off camera because I was too nervous to do it on camera. I took this weird marker and dabbed the irises of her eyes. It was not as painful as it sounds, but I think that looks a lot better. It's not a huge difference, but I like it. My mother has blue eyes. At some point I may redo this lip color, but I don't want to deal with it right this second. I took down her hair. We're going to brush it out and then add the anti-coloring, and then we'll restyle it again. Have her lay here so you can see it better. I have baby powder right here. So basically we are just going to generously rub it into her hair. I'll do this side first so you can see the difference. The cool thing about this is that it's reversible. It does not damage the hair, at least as far as I have had dealings with. There's the before and there's the after. Not a huge change, but I think that'll be good. Let's go ahead and do the rest. And I'm definitely going to get around this area as well. See you in a second. I'm going to do her hairdo very similar to what it was. And we're just going to take this section, twirl it back, take this section, and twirl it back. This is why I didn't wash my hands first. I'm still going to get them all covered. And then basically we're going to bring it back into a ponytail at the nape of her neck. And we have this here. And my hands are full. If you hear noises outside, it's just my neighbors across the street, not my lovely neighbors next door. There's that. Down so it's at the nape. Very good. Then we're going to have it curl under if possible. That way it looks more like a bun. Not perfect, but hello, Mamaw. Now that I've done her head transformation, over there's the before and here's the after.
I do like her eyes. Can I have some normal clothes?
Let's get dressed and go shopping. I've pulled together all sorts of blues, whites, browns, blacks, and even a little bit of red. And this one I got off Temu, specifically for her. Let's start shopping. Oops, I've straightened up the closet and the floor is clean, so we do have a few pieces there. For the time being, I have her in a top that I made specifically for her mini-me before. Short sleeves, her favorite color blue.
I like how this top looks. Did a good job.
And I loved the speckled polka dot. I paired it with a pair of muted slate blue pants. And we have gorgeous white flats. Now let's find her some other clothes. After digging through my entire bin of clothes, I found some possibilities. Let's start with some everyday dresses. I thought this might look good on her, but it may look a little bit too young-ish. Oh, that looks nice. That's definitely going to go in the try-on pile. Not sure about that. Too much pink. That doesn't look half bad. That looks a little bit too country. That one looks cool. I kind of like that. Let's try them on. Now that looks pretty good to me.
Oh, wow. I like the way that fits.
Let's add a little something. We have a black jacket to go over top. I have to admit, that looks sharp.
It's like business casual.
Looking good, Mom. I think this one looks good on you too.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Now that one looks wonderful. I love how it has the pop of red for the belt.
Looks good.
You could even wear a red jacket to wear it for work. Her acting gig is going to be a librarian, by the way. Let's try it on. That doesn't look bad. I just wish the sleeves were just a little longer.
I like the red blazer with the black skirt. That looks good. I'm not sure I like the brown top.
Let's try all these on you next. Let's add this one into the mix as well. I'm not really a huge fan of this. The top looks okay, but I really don't like that skirt on you.
Now the blouse would look prettier if it had a bow.
Let's try on the next outfit. Now this top looks a lot better. I'm not too sure about the skirt. I made this a long time ago. It's not the best quality, I have to admit. Just have to maybe make a new one, but not in this video. I'm not sure about the tabs here either.
That's cute, but the top doesn't hit me right.
I think it would be better if they kind of folded up underneath. Maybe look like something like that. What do you think, Mom?
That's better.
Oh yeah, I think that looks much better. Next, I have to say I really love this. The top shimmers and shines, and I love the pleats on the skirt. I don't think the black elastic does well, but we can cover that with the blouse. Now, what's your opinion on this one, Mom?
Oh, that's pretty. I like to wear that out somewhere to dinner or a dance or something.
Now let's check out these ball gowns. You never know when you're going to be invited to a ball. As much as I love the colors on the bodice of this one, I didn't realize until too late that it has this, and it doesn't look good like that. So until I can fix that, we're going to set that one aside and go for these two. I think this one's a little bit too loose in the bodice, even though I do like the skirt and I love the colors. Don't think that's the best one for you.
No, it just doesn't seem to go with me.
This one is gorgeous.
Now that's cute. I like that.
The funny thing is, it looks a little bit like the dress she wanted me to wear to my prom. I think it looks beautiful on you. Now these two dresses were hidden in the back of the closet for some reason. I think I know why. I didn't really think that would go well for her, but I wanted it in there just in case. And this one looked really country, but the floral theme, she might like it. Let's try this one on. I don't mind the floral on her, but I think it should be a little longer, and I don't like the neckline.
I like the dress, but
Yeah.
I don't like it on me. What are these?
We do have some more clothes for you, and accessories. Now there is something here on the top shelf that may help with this outfit. It's a fur stole. It's not finished around the edges or anything, but it may just cover up the top of this dress. I don't think it goes well with this one. Now, I love this top on you. This color is pretty good too. I like this whole outfit.
I've got quite a wardrobe coming.
Let's keep this top on and try on a couple pair of pants. These look good, but they're way loose, so that's a no. And these are the complete opposite. They're low rise. I really don't think you're gonna like those. They fit good though. Maybe I'll take them from my closet. This one won't come all the way up. Although I love the stripes. I think this would go good on a petite. Oh well. Everyone needs a good pair of jeans. I like those on you.
Those are nice pants.
I also found this really cool blazer, jacket, whatever you want to call it. I really like that.
Not bad.
I made these a while back. I think one of these would be perfect for her. Here's our first look. It's terry cloth and it has a belt sewn on the back so you don't lose it. I'm notorious for losing stuff. That one doesn't look half bad.
Oh yeah, especially since I'm cold all the time.
Now this one's made out of a fuzzy material. I added a gray collar and it has a fabric belt that's just like the robe.
I like the color of this one.
For fall and winter, we have these two options, a coat and a sweater. The sweater was not made for Barbie, but I'm thinking if it looks decent enough on her, I might just alter it. Tuck here, pleat there, all that good stuff. Let's try them on her. Here's the coat. It doesn't really look half bad. I have to admit, I love how this looks. I'm gonna take up the neckline and take in the sides. That's gonna be perfect for you, Mom.
Oh, how cute. It looks like something I would wear.
If you'd like to see how I end up adjusting this, let me know and I'll record it. Now let's check out the accessories I found for you. Since you love racing, I found this really cool scarf. It actually looks like a checkered flag.
I think that's pretty.
I thought this might look good. Let's try it on her. That actually doesn't look half bad.
I like the concept of it.
We also have this array of shoes. These were the ones that came on her original body. I wonder if they'll fit her. And we have blue and red and a pair of black. Let's take this one off and see if this one can fit. And the answer is yes. Sweet.
I prefer flats.
Can't let you go without some other accessories. We have a blue heart purse. And we have, for the dressier days, a silver clutch. You definitely need a phone to keep in touch. For a little jewelry, we have a cute little yellow watch.
Oh, it all looks pretty neat.
We have a blue necklace and a pearl necklace.
I would probably wear necklaces.
I do have 2 last-minute surprises. The first is from Temu. I ordered this specifically for the fuzzy coat because Mom loves blue. Let's check it out. Now that's fuzzy. I am not going to show the pants. There are some words on them that I do not approve of, so they're going away. But it comes with a hat and a jacket. Let's try these on her. Now that looks adorable. I will say that the fuzziness will come off if pulled at all, but I still like it. I do not want to put this on her hair to mess it up. I tried the hat on me, but I couldn't even get it over the hair. It's a good thing. All I really wanted was the jacket.
That's pretty.
I found this at the Dollar Tree. I thought she could get a laptop and a pair of glasses, as well as an outfit, all for $1.25. These black shoes look just like the ones that I had before. There is a pair of black glasses. I'm not going to put the glasses on her just because I don't want to mess up her hair. Now here we have her laptop. That is weird. Doesn't have any picture on the screen, but you can see the keys. I'll have to put something there.
Is this connected to the Wi-Fi?
Maybe a picture of the family as her background. That'd be kind of cool. Have to take one and print one out somewhere. Maybe that can be for Christmas. And it does snap shut. Wow. This last one is definitely not my favorite. I don't mind the blouse, but the skirt, it's riding low on her hips just to be at a modest level.
That's not anything I would wear.
So, Mom, which one is your favorite?
But this one would be my favorite.
Introducing Mom's new mini-me.
You can now touch your hand to your face? That's something I can't do.
Thanks for my new mini-me. I like how my makeover turned out.
Make sure to watch this video next.
Until next time.
Toodaloo!
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo!